Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. We can't catch a break. I am DJ.
Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. I'm sick and then sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. And from human see me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Hey guys, I have three questions for you today.
Sweet, I'm so tired
Are you
sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. See me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Yes, we appreciate you always. Yes, we do. Okay. Now, I'm telling you, things have been very, crazy lately. Okay. So, I've always polled, POLL. I've been polling, and I get some feedbacks, and I don't. Some I do, some I don't. It's been a while, you know, but guess what? There's some good polls that you can poll me. You know, I want you to respond. I want to hear from you. What you think? Let's conversate, y'all. Yes, and we want to thank you all. If you'd like to subscribe to this podcast, go ahead. We really appreciate you. Thank you all for taking out your busy schedules, family and friends, and just people first time coming on. I've always give a big shout out to you for those that are just come on here listening because it's very important. We love you. Me and Dr. Charlene just love you all. I always wish the best for you. And, you know, we're in some changing times right now. We're here talking about issues, always talking about something that, to build up, to encourage, to share knowledge, to use wisdom, in spite of what we see what's going on in today's society, in this world. So just poll us, POLL. Go in there. I want to hear you. I want to hear a comment. I want to hear you say something. I always talking to people in the street or talking to someone, and they come out. We talk about issues. It's good to disagree and agree. Yes, it is. Okay, it's good. Okay, we're not here to be critical or judge anyone. And there's a lot of podcasts out here, a lot of shows I see, you know, in the social media outlet. And when I look at these shows, you know, some of them, like some of them like so quick to accuse people stuff without doing their research, without looking, at the facts. So they judge them, and a lot of them just they get ratings and stuff, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, be truthful. Okay, be truthful, and that's what I ain't seeing. I've been seeing a lot of just being so critical and judgmental, not even finding out the facts in some cases. Yeah, and so those that are out there on the video platform side things, you know, try to use wisdom. Know what you're talking about. You know, yes, and this you gotta find other proof. Just don't say anything. You ain't got no proof. You haven't seen anything, and yet you're talking like that. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that because I've been seeing a lot of this falseness, false narratives from different podcasts, videos, you name it. And when you do research to them, you find out that hmm, they're just making this up. Some of them, it's not all of them. I'm just saying. So, yeah, you got to be careful out here. All right. So, thank you all. I would like to just give you a good A good clap too. I always give you a girl clap. I mean, no matter who you are, you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna get it. Yes, we are. Okay, on today's episode. Yes, I have a good one. Okay, now, all right. The thing is, we see it on the news. You see things are happening all around. You see situation when it comes to money, and you see the churches, and you see what's taking place. But I tell everybody that you know when people see people raising money, that and the way they do it, some people can be take things the wrong way, and some people cannot. And see, but this is not nothing new. They've been when it comes to raising money, offerings and stuff, which the money's supposed to go to the church, help fund the churches, the lights, the gas, the water, and people, the members. It's supposed to help out there. And you see, some churches are so small, they don't generate a lot of income. You know, what they do, they can do. And but you see, and the thing is, we have the downside of some that use it for their usury when they buying cars, Cadillacs, and all that, and their members is not, taken care of. So they're giving all their money to the churches. And you see the pastor or someone with a Lexus and a Rolls Royce. The members are, you can tell that they're not have, been taken care of. I just want to share it. So, we see the end of the year, the mega churches, all that, the mega churches, the 20, 30,000 people, 40,000 people. You see all the monies that have been generated into these churches, even in television broadcasts. You see they have so much going on. You know, it makes so much money, and you see that those some certain churches like that. You see um, preachers are riding around and flying in jet planes. You see those are in jet planes. You see you see a lot of that. You see they buying jet planes. You see I mean really seriously. I mean it's like wow, jet planes for churches. I never thought we'd ever see that. Uh, so uh, just it's a lot of things we're gonna see, but because we're in different times. Back then they wasn't so into all that. They, Uh, it wasn't all into having big cars and jet planes. You see that happening right now. Even uh, you know. So I just wanted to share that with someone because this is not nothing new. Mhm. Yeah. So I just wanted to share how it is that we see that it's just a lot of stuff, y'all. And the thing is, we want to make sure people need to be careful because you can stumble people, you know, when you do that. When people, that are seeing this, you know, feel like they getting richer, and the churches, the leaders getting richer, and the members are not as fortunate, and they need help. And you wonder. And some people are wondering. They do. They're wondering. You know what I'm saying? They really, really wondering. Yeah, about their money. They're working. They giving to churches, and yeah. So we're in a different time now. And when you look at situations right now on television, you see the churches with money, the big ones, right? Well, the little churches, they are not always there, but they try because they're doing it for a cause. They're doing it to serve God. They're doing it to do His will, to please God. Now, and you see churches that are out here for entertainment purposes, where they, really the big crowds and you know, you see the entertainment, but you ask yourself, where's the spiritual side of it? It's people in here hurting. You think people want to be entertained? You got people in your church that's hurting, So people got to be careful about this thing because these are souls. These are people that's needing help. Now, I'm going to say this. I was listening to this other show, uh, uh, All Things Theology. Listen to him. I'm going to use some names because these are shows that I'm assuming and what I see. Um, you know, a lot of sometimes can be sometimes misinterpreted how you look at things. You know, you got to get your facts straight. You might know other person, and you might at the same time everybody intention is not everybody, but some people intention is not to make mistakes. Okay, I mean we all have a conscious state of mind, you know, and things do happen. So when I look at that and I see how sometimes right away you have already been accused of or done something wrong without even finding the facts out. When you listen to the video, you listen to what the person says. You got to be careful, okay? Because some things you say, um, um, you know, too quick, that it doesn't line up with what the person said during an interview or something, and had an interview or something. So yeah, and then they got to know the facts. Now, I know everybody talking about this preacher that took the $40,000 and he told everybody, he didn't say lock the door. He did not say lock the door. Okay, he did not say lock the door. See, that's the thing is, that was the misconception, misthings, misstatements, but people ran away with it. You hear all these, short videos, people making fun of him, because he was on TV, and that's what he did. But the reality is that he was doing it for a good cause, and it wasn't money to go in his pocket either. It was to help the church members, the organization. He's in. So when we look at businesses in the church, we look at how do your church run the church. They run it as a business. What is it? Mm-hmm. What is it? There was a show used to come on. I mean, really, it was like it was ran like a business. It used to come on TV, and I see this show. It was ran like a business. Mm-hmm. It should God's house be ran like a business. The money and everything is a big factor. Okay, that's the thing is businesses, the church is ran like a business. Money, 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 money. And I think that's the problem right there, because when you're distracted on money, when you're distracting like that, you see what happens, right? You see what happens. So a lot of things happen, right? Okay, so I just wanted to share that how important it is that when you're distracted, how you can be distracted and you lose focus on your main purpose. okay, which is to help, but God first though. So I think you see a lot of that entertainment for people to raise money. I mean, really, it's you see it's happening. But this pastor, this bishop made him. He did not do anything wrong. He just someone, you know, you look at the video. He just said that close the doors. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. This has been happening way before. Pentecostal churches, Baptist churches, you see them. They lock the doors, you know, and so this is not something new. So people try to make it look like, wow, he did that. But they've been doing it for a long time. Pentecostal churches, you name it. Yeah, they left that. So I think people should be slow to speak and quick to hear. You know? And that's what we're seeing right now. In the business side of the church, we're seeing the things that are taking place when it comes to that of greed. When we see how, greed can stop a lot of things. And we're seeing it happening now. So I just want to ask, church be handled like a business? Should church should it be handled like a business? We see a lot of beings, we see a lot of people, you know, doing a lot of things. You know, like this is a religious organization. These are okay non-profit, right? So they can be viewed as a business, correct? Am I wrong? Y'all, you can help me. Yeah. So the thing is, but here is the problem: the mission of the church too. Hmm? It's about what? uh It's about what? The mission is about the body of believers making disciples. That's what it's supposed to be. And you know, what will the church, if it turns into a business, mhm, some people run it as a business. Yeah, we see a lot of things happening. So it is a lot of things happening. I just wanted to share it. All right, I want to share that. I just want, I just like to share that with you because it's very important. Yeah. So we see a lot of things happening. So the intention is not to accuse someone. Get your facts straight, see it with your own eyes before you start talking. A lot of things that happened during that time of him asking for 40,000. And you see how people act, right? But there's people out there really mean to do the work of God. Okay, so I just wanted to share that and talk to you about uh, business, how how the church has been made into a business. I just wanted to share it. All right. Well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shar. I just wanted to be brief and talk to you. Thank you so much for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Have a good and a fantastic and a wonderful day always. Poll is POL. I want to hear from your feedback. I have a lot of questions. Come on, let's talk. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Thank you. Y'all have a fantastic day. fantastic night. Keep your head up. You can make it. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Only what you can't change what you don't acknowledge. You can't change what you don't acknowledge.
So tired, every dog must have his day.
Let's do this.